Oh. Happy New Year!
We're drunk.
Welcome back to Nerd News with Bytes and Brews, everybody, as presented by the Geek Lyfe. Check out the Geek, Lyfe.com for all your nerd culture news.
Oh, yes.
That. We wanted to wrap up this year with a couple of stories that fit a semi-theme. Like all of our stories seem to do for some reason.
It's the Black episode.
It is the Black episode.
First up, Metallica's Black Album.
No, they're re-releasing it. And Lars is still an asshole.
Spoilers.
Our first Black themed topic is a man who looks real good in black because he's covered head to toe in it. Vader, Shards of the Past, Episode 1, which is a YouTube... Fan film, yeah. It wasn't even by Disney. It was Star Wars Theory.
Star Wars Theory is the YouTube channel.
And who produced it?
Punk Riot?
Punk Riot Studios. Okay. And Punk Riot Productions, my apologies. And it is fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is set 6-8 months after episode 3.
Yeah, between 3 and 4, essentially.
Right, and what it's doing is essentially showing you the emotional transition of Anakin into Vader. You saw the physical transition at the end of episode 3.
This is the internal transformation from one to the other.
Right, and so far they've done an amazing job.
I love the voice acting.
Oh, man, yeah, it is on point, man. Yeah. Production values are through the roof for, granted it's only 16 minutes, but that 16 minutes is a solid 16 minutes. Yeah. It looks like a Star Wars film, like a Disney-produced...
the funding that they had for it is outrageous to me. Like, the visuals, the CGI, like the establishing shots of, like, space and Naboo, and better than, like, some of the shots that I've seen in Star Wars movies.
Yeah, and the narrative is... like significantly better than some of the shit I've seen in recent Star Wars movies. We don't want to give too much away. If you're a Star Wars fan, go see it. If you're not a Star Wars fan, go see it anyways.
Yeah, still good.
It's just a great short story. And it is episode 1. They did end on a cliffhanger, so they're going to be coming out with more content, hopefully.
I assume they'll be doing that at the end of every episode.
Yeah, unless Disney, mushroom stamps them with a bunch
might.
of... I don't know what kind of deal they have worked out, if any.
It just said that this film was just made for fun, for no profit, essentially.
Okay, so if it's no profit, then Disney can't, smack them around.
Let's not pretend like Disney can't do whatever they want.
Fair. At this point, Disney should be learning from these
Disney
motherfuckers.
Disney owns everything you love, so let's not piss them off.
Okay, sorry. Disney's great. I love Disney. It really just washed the bad taste out of my mouth after seeing The Last Jedi. It was
antiseptic.
It is a good antiseptic, yeah. I don't feel like dying anymore.
Because of Star Wars.
Because of Star Wars, right. I have other reasons.
Speaking of those other reasons,
right.
Our second Black theme topic is Jack Black.
So what's Jablin, Jables? It's PewDiePie!
He has started his own gaming-centered YouTube channel, which has over 1.5 million subscribers and less than 2 minutes of content, none of which should actually be considered content.
No, it's just 2 vlogs. The first vlog is just introducing the channel. The second vlog is just thanking for his viewers for the support for hitting over 1 million subscribers.
It says that it's going to be every Friday, and this Friday, the first one was like, thanks for 1.5 million subscribers. We'll see you next year.
Right. Yay. I still have faith because Jack Black is a world-renowned troll. My only concern is that this whole YouTube channel is going to be a troll, and I really don't want that to happen because I really want to see a Jack Black leading Let's Play channel.
Yeah, I want to see just, sometimes he's baked out of his gourd and just playing, Spyro for, the same level for, 4 hours.
Oh, my God, dude, how fucking meta would it be if he played Brutal Legend?
He could do all new lines, just put it on mute and
It's just him and Schaefer just passing a fucking blunt. This was so good.
Writing the Psychonauts 2 script.
But it's not just gaming, apparently. When he actually starts putting out content, apparently it's going to be mostly gaming, but he also described that it's going to be like cooking and just life in general. So it's going to be like a lifestyle YouTube channel, but with a heavy emphasis on gaming.
Right.
And I'm still excited to see it because it's Jack Black, and I feel like Jack Black is one of the few celebrities that can actually get away with this type of thing.
Because he's not in that upper echelon of celebrityism.
That grounds him, but I also think just his personality and his sense of humor grounds him. I feel like he understands the YouTube audience. Even though these vlogs were very short, he just based off the content that he put in these vlogs, you can tell he understands the YouTube community.
You can tell he's not doing makeup before he comes on camera.
Right. And it's just really super cool that he's doing this with his son, too.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's really cool. But yeah, so fingers crossed that we see more of Jack Black in the new year, in 2019. But before we wrap up 2018, we have one more thing to talk about.
Something that just launched.
Yep. Black Mirror Bandersnatch, which is a Black Mirror episode with a bit of an interactive twist. It's essentially if Black Mirror was directed by like Telltale Games or like David Cage or something like that, you know, where you're watching the movie, but during certain interims of the movie, you make a decision. And based on the decision that you make, the story then progresses in that branch, that tree, if you will.
It sounds insanely tailored to you.
Yes, I do enjoy my storytelling, and I do enjoy my interactive storytelling. And I had a great time. I mean, it's a little bit over an hour's worth of content if you run through it once. Right.
It's over 5 hours of content.
Right. So there's different paths. There's different things that you can select. I've only gone through it once at this point. I do want to go through it again because it was very captivating and intriguing. There's a couple of different ways I can approach it. If I look at it like as a Black Mirror episode, then it was mediocre. Like it fell within their like meh range,
which is unfortunate because first and foremost it should be a Black Mirror episode.
Agreed, but I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying as far as Black Mirror's quality that I've experienced in the past, it falls kind of in the middle. It's not their best episode. It's not their worst episode.
Maybe they kind of did it that way too, like so they can be like, well, it's your fault. You're the one that picked.
Right.
There you go. Like,
you're the creative director.
Well, we just put out options. You picked the boring one.
Just fucking blame yourself.
You picked the mediocre one.
There's actually a little bit of a wink in there. I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to give any spoilers away or anything.
You don't want to get hit right now.
Right. Right, because Robert hasn't gone through it yet. But I feel like it hits its stride when Black Mirror and the interactive element of it really come together and create this just like this metaverse that like that's when it gets real intriguing because at first it just establishes the rules, right? It gives you a couple of options that don't really change a whole lot. Changes what song you listen to in the next scene.
Effect.
Right. But then it starts getting real like heart heavy real quickly and you start making these decisions that actually matter in the story. And at first they seem like non-consequential, but then the
seemingly innocuous.
Right. But then you start getting into scenes further on and you can start to see where your choices have kind of led you. And then it gets to this point where it's just complete meta, where like fourth wall breaking, like just all this crazy.
All right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting excited. I'm not going to give any more. Just, I will say one more thing.
That's enough out of you, Tom Holland.
I will say one more thing. Do not stop until you see the credits, because there will be a couple of like false endings, and then it kind of takes you back and allows you to repick certain decisions, and those decisions are different from the first time that you've ever experienced those decisions. So yeah, that's our year. That's it. You won't see us again until next year.
Yeah.
Unless
Don't
you
make
check
a
out
fucking joke about that because I hate people that do that.
What? No, I'm just saying it's.
See you next year.
Jack Black did that.
Hate him now. I'm unsubscribing.
Until next year, you guys can check us out on Twitch, where I'm still playing Hitman 2. I just recently got into the online ghost mode, which is super fun. I didn't realize how fun that was going to be. I'm having a great time with it. Robert's still playing Destiny.
All Destiny all the time.
I promise you we'll play different games eventually on Twitch. No?
Nope.
I mean, I'll play different games on Twitch. You can also catch us on Almost Heroic, which is our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast. It's more comedic leaning, so if you like things like Adventure Zone or Twits and Crits or any of those more comedic-based actual plays, then check us out. You'll enjoy our stuff. You can check it anywhere where podcasts are available: iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio, etc., etc., etc. All that stuff. Just find a podcast platform, type in Almost Heroic. You'll find it. Other than that, we'll see you guys in 2019, and hopefully we'll have
A sign-off.
Oh, right. We still need one of those. That's our New Year's resolution. We're going to create a sign-off for...
By the end of next year.
By the end of next year? Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys still got a whole year to
Yeah,
go.
you don't make resolutions to happen by the end of this year.
That's true.
Idiot.
That'll be our sign-off?
Stupid.
Stupid.